It's Adam Marsland, and this is the second installment of the Bedroom Sessions. A title I realized after I started doing this might be open to sexual misinterpretation, so get your mind out of the gutter. We're just here to play music for the nonce, as they say. So tonight I'm in kind of a crappy mood. That's usually a good time to stay home and play, and in fact that's probably the reason I became a musician. When I was a teenager, it was a way to kind of fight back at the air, if you will. I had a lot of the kind of frustrations a lot of teenagers have, and not being able to fit in, and getting beat up at high school or whatever. And it was a way to kind of fight back because you couldn't fight back at the people that were pissing you off. Other than having an upstate New York connection where I grew up, that has nothing to do with the song I'm about to play. This is actually one of my more popular songs, to the extent that I have any popular songs. This is one of them, and it kind of surprised me. Because it doesn't really mean anything. I mean, most of my songs, I'm pretty careful to have a specific meaning in mind, or even a couple of meanings on the Go West record. When I write something, even if you don't understand what I'm writing about, I kind of do. This one, though, the lyrics are just kind of surreal, kind of stream of consciousness, and it came about because I was on the road. I was on one of my solo tours, and I'd spent the night at a house where there was a small child or a baby or something, but I slept on the couch and I got like 4 hours of sleep. It was really bad. And I only had like 70 miles to drive to the next gig, which usually is good, but in this case, I had nothing to do all day, and I was dog tired, and it was the middle of winter. And so I went into the Catskill Mountains near where I grew up. I was in that area, and I tried to go hiking. There's still snow on the ground, and I was so tired, and so I was walking up this hill, and I just couldn't go any further. I just I just want to fall down and die. So I went back down to the car, I got my guitar out, and in this sort of addle-pated frame of mind wrote this song, and it wound up on the You Don't Know Me album, my first solo studio record. That was 2004. And it also was on Long Promised Road, the live album. And it's a song that's really well suited to the 12-string, and it's called The Big Bear. So here we go. Let's see how it goes. Out of breath, stumble up the mountain, nothing left, tumble down, and I wanna fall through the snow. White blanket, darker than my skin, disoriented euthanasian, the only race she knows. And maybe I'll see the Big Bear, maybe I'll see the Big Bear take me in his arms and crush the weight out of me. Angels and vultures flying, men in trenches killing, dying, the water fills up the lungs. Polynesian ladies smiling, up the ladder to an island to sing at the top of her lungs. Maybe you'll see the Big Bear, maybe you'll see the Big Bear take you in his arms and crush the guilt out of you. Maybe you'll see the Big Bear, maybe you'll see the Big Bear take you in his arms and crush the weight out of you. Oh, And maybe you'll see the big band. Maybe you'll see the big band take you in his arms and crush the guilt out of you. Maybe you'll see the big band. Maybe you'll see the big band take you in his arms and crush the weight out of you. There you go. Mixed up the words a little bit. That's the basic idea.